All right, guys. Warm up. Show me the kind of character you can play.
In my walks, every man I meet is my superior in some way. And in that, I learn from him.
I fear thy nature. It is too full of the milk of human kindness to catch the nearest way. Thou wouldst be great, are not without ambition, but without the illness should attend it.
Is there a murderer here?
Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown.
The fool thinks he is wise.
Fool!
But the wise man knows himself to be a fool.
Lord, we know what we are, but know not what we may be.
No legacy is so rich as honesty.
My conscience hath 1,000 several tongues, and every tongue brings in a several tale, and every tale condemns me for a villain. Perjury. Perjury in the highest degree. Murder. Stern murder in the direst degree. All several sins used in each degree, crying all, guilty! Guilty!
There is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so.
There was an empire, the Sarva Empire. It collapsed, and out of it came several new countries. Among them, Caicus, Mutus, and Atra. Atra has a beautiful, desirable resource, a magical hot spring. Under the Sarva Empire, Caicus controlled Atra and its hot spring. After the fall of the Sarva Empire, the Mutus attacked and took over Atra. The Caicus and the Mutus are about to go to war over Atra. Begin.
Guilty!
My intelligence shows that the Mutus plan to attack Atra, and perhaps the Caicus as well.
Yeah, well, let them try. The little
Privileged
pinhead
elite.
Borvo and his
High-level
high-level elite friends. A dweeb is nothing more than a puppet. It's propaganda time, baby. Vera! It's propaganda time. It's propaganda time. Start the propaganda at home and in Mutus. We will let everyone know. We will insist that Atra has always belonged to Caicus. That Atra has always belonged to Caicus.
Yeah. We'll start to tell some alternative facts and histories. Let them know that they've always been part of us, and that the Sarva Empire just told them that they were unique so that they would have control over their natural resources.
All the world's a stage. God created war so that Americans would learn geography.
You know, I've been thinking about the hot springs. How maybe we can use them to our advantage. Turn them into some sort of international tourist site.
2 steps ahead of you. I already approved the pipeline.
Pipeline. FOMO, we can't do anything rash. We have to make sure that we have the support.
Okay, we'll wait on the pipeline, but briefly. We got a war to prepare for. You know what I've been thinking? Maybe this is a pretty good idea. War will bring security, jobs, money back to Caicus, and it will unite the people under one rule.
You know,
FOMO's rule. Woo!
You know what else war will do?
What?
It will make all the people forget how you got to power. All those little dirty tricks and murders.
Oops. Give me another horse. Bind up my wounds. Have mercy, Jesus. We are going to give the people the liberalism that we promised them. The Caicus can have moderate liberalism everywhere, but Atra can have liberalism once the liberals have been crushed. Coward conscience, how dost thou afflict me? What do I fear? Myself.
Who's this guy?
He'll definitely oppose our plan to try to take Atra back.
Of course he will. He'd be a fool not to. But he's no claim over that land. My name derives from a river there. Borvo, many rivers there.
Fortune brings in some boats that are not steered.
We have no legal ground now, since the fall of the Sarva Empire. I mean, we signed those peace agreements. We signed those agreements to create new borders between the Mutos and the Caicos.
I didn't sign anything.
You know that all power is temporary, right? You know, bad people profit all the time.
We need to change the rules of the ground, either through war or the annexation of Atra. And you've got advantages. You were somewhat democratically elected, and you've got that famous name of yours, that long lineage of spectacular political leaders in your family.
That's right.
You are known and trusted.
I need you to work your magic. Crank up the propaganda. Expose FOMO for what he really is. A dictator.
Let not our babbling dreams affright our souls. Conscience is but a word that cowards use, devised at first to keep the strong in awe. Our strong arms be our conscience. Swords, our law.
Demonize him. Make the lie big. Make it simple. Keep saying it. And eventually, they will believe it. Then, I want you to emphasize the brotherhood that exists between the Mutus and the Atra. We are kin. Let's reunite.
Yeah, and we can create unrest in Atra, too. Find out those little supporters of Mutus rule, make them say that the Caicos government is corrupt, that it's oppressing them.
And then we come in for their aid. They're knights in shining armor. We save the day.
And once we're inside, we'll never leave.
And then we have the hot springs back.
It's funny, people used to always say the hot springs had this amazing power of giving you a long life, happiness, increased sexual drive.
Hey, hello.
Hi, good. How's it going? How's it going? How you feeling?
Was it really, really? Or not really?
This guy's bringing up water.
Yeah, whatever you nerds are doing, keep it up.
Just proceed right to the monitoring room and tell us everything you feel.
Yeah, so I will monitor, I will feel. Let's go.
Wow. That had such a positive effect on them.
Oh, yeah.
That was kind of unbelievable.
Yeah, that's increased happiness, sexual drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our very own pipeline, eh? I am excited about this. This could be it for us. This really could be it. It's this war, though. This war could change everything. This war could just mess it all up.
It could, but it won't. The web of our life is of a mingled yarn, good and ill together. Our virtues would be proud if our faults whipped them not, and our crimes would despair if they were not cherished by our virtues.
Look, do you think it's going to matter if some of our investors are separatists?
As long as they don't know.
What if some of our investors were M's?
Well, they have a whole other universe that they can go off to and just think about stuff.
Yeah, but what about us?
We're just Atrans.
Let's just keep it Atra, okay? I mean, we got good investors here, and I don't care. I do not care. They can be separatists, they can be M's, just whatever. We keep it Atra. You know what? Maybe the Mutus and the Caicos, they can just leave us alone, for God's sake.
It'd be nice. They think they both own us.
What are you working on?
I'm trying to get into the lab. I told you that.
What?
I told you.
I probably wasn't paying attention.
I got it.
Oh my God!
Okay, what?
What is in that stuff?
Okay, lepidium, Yenny?
Naka?
Yeah. And cannabidiol.
CBD.
CBD.
That's what was in the spring
That's what's
water.
in the water.
That's what we're pumping all through our pipeline.
Exactly. That's what made everything. Increased energy, euphoric calmness, sexual arousal.
Hey, this is amazing.
Apparently
this can change
affects
everything.
the
God,
endocrine
a guy like
system.
FOMO needs something like this. The guy's so tightly wound and insane.
Yeah, but is he gonna hold true to the deal that we've already made?
Well, your guess is as good as mine.
Take the load off.
What if FOMO had a little bit of this in his system?
What if both of them did? I don't know what we would do. There'd be no more war. We could end war.
Our stocks could go through the roof. We could be peacekeeping stock moguls or something.
I mean, this is how you monetize water and win the Nobel Peace Prize. It's genius.
Can't wait. If I just crunch some numbers.
Okay.
That much?
No.
With that many people?
No. Oh my god.
We're gonna be millionaires? Billionaires. Maybe not trillion.
Let's not get crazy.
Why not? Let's imagine our pipeline just right across the damn nation. Our pipeline. How do you go around? Something. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Babe, this is gonna make us really hot commodities.
I know.
They're gonna take me in again.
No, they're not. No,
They will.
No,
They will.
Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Just stay Atra.
Stay Atra.
That's all we are.
Just Atra.
We're not M's.
We're not M's.
No, we're not separatists.
I don't even know what a separatist does.
Exactly. We're just regular, neutral
Atrans.
Yeah. I like the sound of that.
Once more into the breach, dear friends. Once more! Or close the wall up with our English dead. In peace, there's nothing so becomes a man as modest stillness and humility. But when the blast of war blows in our ears, then imitate the actions of a tiger. Stiffen the sinews, summon up the blood, disguise fair nature with hard-favored rage. Then lend the eye a terrible aspect. Now set the
Honestly,
teeth
I think the only thing that
and
could
stretch
be
the
worse would be if we went to
nostrils
war.
Hold hard the breath.
But, if anything, we would just like to stay out of it.
Well, the Mutus don't really care who exploits the hot springs as long as they remain available to all. But are you supported by the Kekus government?
We are under Kekus law, yes. But I mean, we have signed some preliminary deals regarding the pipeline with them.
So you've signed some deals with FOMO.
So FOMO signed these deals.
What kind of impression do you get from the
Yeah.
people of Kekus and Atra? Do they like FOMO's rule?
He's all right. We do have some highways.
Do you like FOMO?
And are the majority of the Atra people also M's?
I can't say specifically. I'm not sure. I would say that I've seen a couple around, in the streets and stuff, but I don't know any personally.
Do they kind of pose any sort of issues within society? They seem to wear some very interesting headgear and body gear. Is that for protection?
No. Strictly ceremonial. It's as it's been explained to me. It reflects the vastness of the many universes that we are a part of. They are a part of.
Do you believe in many universes?
Oh, no. Not me particularly, necessarily, no. I'm just a regular old Atra.
Well, there's many irregularities, deviations from the norm in Atra, especially among the M's. But are you in support of Atra independence?
Yes, but honestly, we will work together with any government, the Kekus, the Mutus. I mean, we're all neighbors,
right?
Right? Yeah, it's pals.
Yes, indeed. And as our neighbor, just want to make sure that everyone's being protected. It would be very kind of you if you could collect a registry of all the M's currently living in Atra, merely for their protection. War can be very dangerous, and we just want to protect everyone we can.
you want me to track down and list every M that lives within Atra? Honestly, we would just rather stay out of it and just, stay in our own little corner.
Do this for us, and we'll honor that agreement. That is all, thank you. You can wait outside. I don't trust her.
No, I don't trust her either. All her financial backers, these are the same people backing Atran independence. She says they'll be neutral to war, but we know that they resist us if we take hold of their territory.
Our people are apathetic. They need a reason to fight. They'll fight for the hot springs.
You know why you're here? You're here because I want to know about the planned pipelines that we talked about. See, for some reason, we're only getting investors from Atra, which is kind of weird because that makes me think that something's fishy.
No, it's just, look, the pitch has gone out, been sent out.
Mr. Caligo, that makes me think that you're trying to cut us out.
No.
Because that would be very bad. Like, he wouldn't do that.
No. Look. Would he do that? I didn't do that. I'm sorry. I'll lower my voice. Truthful hyperbole is an innocent form of exaggeration and a very effective form of promotion. People want to believe that something is the biggest, the greatest, the most spectacular.
Are you an M?
Look, I don't know anything about no separatists or M's or N's or O and P's, okay? All I know
I've
is
been
what I got.
watching you.
She has been watching you.
My spies have seen you with separatists.
You can't hide from us.
Can you explain who those people are?
They're just investors.
We need to know what the elite of Atra want and believe in.
Look, they just want to have a good time. They want to be with their friends and their family, okay? They really just want to, okay? Look, I'm not trying to be difficult. I'm just trying to have a civil conversation. I'm just a businessman. God damn! All I know is that I'm getting investors. It's what you want, okay? And I've pitched it out. I pitched it everywhere. Okay?
We want to know about leadership.
Oh, come on.
Plans.
Do I look like a leader to you? I'm still wigging on spa water.
Your names.
You give us what we want or you lose the exclusivity contract to the pipeline.
No! No, you can't do that to me. I'm just an actor trying to make a living.
When the rich wage war, it's the poor who die.
You stole that, just like you stole your leadership, bud.
I took my leadership.
No,
you know, because that's what men do. I deserve it all.
Man.
My birthright. Men.
Birthright.
Not children, not little boys, not
Oh,
chumps.
I'm a little boy to you,
Yeah.
huh? Oh, little
Yeah.
boy's about to stomp on you all over the place.
Try it, bud.
I'll stomp
Try
you.
it.
I'll
I'm
stomp
right
you.
here. I'm not moving. Yeah. Oh,
You want-
yeah.
Oh, you're getting awfully close to
Yeah,
me,
you're
huh?
getting awfully close.
You're getting awfully close.
Yeah.
You want to get up on this?
Oh, you want to kiss me?
You want to kiss the little
Because
boy?
I'll kiss you right
You
now.
want to kiss the little boy, huh?
Yeah, well, maybe I do.
Yeah, you
maybe.
want-
You
all
know,
right.
nobody can stop me because I'm the king, baby.
You're the king.
Keku all day.
Mutu all day.
Keku all day.
Mutu all day,
Kissing
baby.
Mutus all day.
Oh, you want to kiss a Mutu?
Yeah, I want to kiss a Mutu.
Damn. Atra belongs to us, alright?
Atra belongs to me now.
Well, does it?
I've liberated it. You've done nothing but stink the place up. I'm Febreze, baby.
You're Febreze.
I'm Febreze, baby. The time is at hand. Mutus are done.
The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Fit.
This guy. You ain't fit.
Sorry. Do you mind?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my close up
No,
here, bud.
you do you.
The quality of mercy is not strained. It drops as the gentle rain from heaven upon the place beneath. It is twice blessed. It blesses him that gives and him that takes. 'Tis mightiest in the mightiest. It becomes the throned monarch better than his crown. It is an attribute of God himself. An earthly power doth then show likest gods, when mercy seasons justice.
I'm taking over.
Not a single Mutu would want to become some
Your
fake
people are
scum,
my people now.
Scum of the
You're
earth.
scum.
Scum of the earth.
You're such an idiot.
Mutus, Kekus. It's almost like a trick question.
Yeah. I mean, my family's been here as long as I can remember, for generations.
Yeah, mine too. I feel like the world is becoming this increasing melting pot. I just wish it would mix and melt faster. Maybe then there'd be less bigots in the world.
Yeah. I think you're onto something there. But do you ever worry that if it's not one thing, it'll be something else? I mean, like, think of a sports team and all the fanatics that associate themselves with one particular team, or religious groups for that matter. It seems that the idea of group identity looms so largely in human beings that if it's not racial division, then it would just become something else. But that's just the pessimist in me talking.
No, it really makes me wonder how effective our leaders are as role models.
Guys, doing my shade.
It's not about you. It's not about you. It's not about you. It's
not about you. To be your bitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
There is no flag large enough to cover the shame of killing innocent people.
Not much. How about you? Not much. Cool. Nice. Yeah.
Oh, please, I don't want to get involved in this.
You smell pretty good, man. You smell real good. Not just kidding. I could kiss you right now.
I think
Why don't we?
There are financial responsibilities to consider.
Ready to make out?
No, there's no.
Come on.
A nation that continues year after year to spend more money on military defense than on programs of social uplift is approaching spiritual doom. O Lord our God, help us tear their soldiers to bloody shreds with our shells. Help us to cover their smiling fields with the pale forms of their patriot dead. Help us to drown the thunder of the guns with the shrieks of their wounded writhing in pain. Help us to lay waste their humble homes with a hurricane of fire. Help us to wring the hearts of their unoffending widows with unavailing grief. Help us to turn them out, roofless, with their little children to wander unfriended in the wastes of their desolated land, in rags and hunger and thirst, sports of the sun flames in summer and the icy winds of winter, broken in spirit, worn with travail, imploring thee for the refuge of the grave, and denied it.
So essentially what we're doing here is research on the water of the hot springs, specifically its long-term exposure to humans and that effect that
Yes, we've found two properties actually in the springs. One called maca, which is a Peruvian root, which has positive effects on hormones, and the other CBD, which has incredible relaxing benefits. And so that's really where we're focusing our research these days, into those two properties and the euphoric experience that they bring when in the hot springs.
They just went into the sauna.
Oh, you can go ahead and administer a high dosage.
You have something to say?
Yeah, speak up then. Alright, here's what I have to say. You're just some revolutionary thug who comes in here. You play on people's fear. Yeah, that's right. I called you a thug. You come in here, you play on people's fear, and you think that'll get them by.
What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know that Atra has nothing to do with you. You have no responsibility.
Atra has enough to do with all of us.
I was curious on your opinion of the privatization of the waters and possibly bringing in a pipeline to draw some of the waters away.
strongly in disfavor.
Look, I know you like to play dumb, all right?
Play dumb?
Yeah, you like to play
I
dumb.
like to play
you know
dumb?
how valuable
You
hot
are
springs
dumb.
are, so back off, man. You know this is ours.
What, yours?
Yes.
No, it's ours.
It belongs to us.
It belongs to us. It belongs to the people.
Exactly, it belongs to the people.
Exactly, that's what I said.
Well, that's what I said.
Exactly.
I said that before you said it.
No.
So to bring a pipeline in there to draw out the waters just seems truly counterintuitive.
This is the last time I'm going to tell you.
The last time you're going to tell
The
me.
last time I'm
You
going to
know, you know that I'm not going to get out of
Does
it.
anyone really want to know the alternatives? Or does everyone just want to stay the same?
Play the game.
Yeah, the old game.
Exactly, it belongs to the people. The people of Mutus, the people of Atra.
Exactly.
Yes.
And Kate.
Could we have a new game?
With new rules?
Some original thoughts, okay?
Yeah, everyone would have to agree on the rules.
It would have to be a long-term plan.
Yeah, a goal for the long term.
I have a response.
Something to build towards.
I think I said that. I have a response.
Or would we just be the laughing stock of all the neighboring regions?
Would they see us as idealistic fools?
Yeah.
Imagination is the only weapon in the war against reality.
But maybe it would be worth it. Universal laws.
Equality for everyone.
Equal application of the law.
Social justice.
Equal opportunity for everyone.
No borders.
No borders.
You and me, we're not so different.
We're pretty different.
A little bit.
I dress better than you.
Oh, come on! You're copying my shirt and everything.
Out, brief candle.
I can breathe harder than you.
Life's but a walking shadow. A poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying
I live like you're doing.
No, do it real deep, real deep, real deep.
"'Tis a kind of good deed to say well, and yet words are no deeds."
This rudderless world is not shaped by metaphysical forces. It is not God who kills the children, not fate that butchers them, or destiny that throws them to the dogs. It's us. Only us.